Okay, I don't know how many goblins that were. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was 28. Wait, oh! How many yellow ones? Oh, I don't know. I didn't count the yellow ones. I'm gonna say C. Wrong. You know what they do in standardized tests in America? C is usually the right answer most of the time statistically. So it's like if you wanna cheese an exam, you just always answer C and you might get it right. But I feel like that's an old tech and they patched it. So now it's not gonna be the same. They probably made it less likely to be C these days. Because back in my day, that was the method, you know? Everyone did that. I did that. Surely it's B now. Yeah, B for bussy. It's always C because if the teacher asks you for the correct answer, your test, you can modify the letter. Oh, did you guys do that too? I used to do that with true and false questions. Okay, hold on, let me show you. I have to pull out the MS Paint again. Give me a quick second. Little sidetrack, all right? Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, hear me out real fast. So, with true and false tests, right? It's like you have a statement and you just have to write whether it's true or false, right? So you have to write T or F, right? T or F, right? F meaning true, F meaning false, and T meaning true. Sometimes, right? Because I wrote the letter, this is what F looks like in cursive, and this is what T looks like in cursive. So guess what I did sometimes, right? This was what I did sometimes. And I argued, hey, that's actually a T. Or hey, that's actually an F. Can I get my points back? and it worked. It actually worked. Because again, I was one of the only person in that high school that used cursive for my exams, right? So they couldn't argue with me. They didn't know. They're like, oh, sure, that sounds right. I've only done it. I could only use it like twice per teacher, right? So it's like a secret tech. Because otherwise, if I use it more than once or twice, they get suspicious, right? So if I really needed to, I would tell them, hey, this is actually a T or this is actually an F, depending on what was convenient for me at the time, right? To get a little bit more points back. And it worked. I never got in trouble for it. Throughout all 4 years of high school, I was never once questioned because I knew what to do. I just made sure I didn't do it too much to make it look weird, right? I only used it when it mattered.